Hey guys, Cody Schwabi here from GuruCrusher.com, and in this video, I simply want to give you some tips about information overload because information overload is a huge problem that a lot of people deal with, and they don't know how to process information overload, and a lot of people actually suffer from it, and they may not even know. So let me briefly explain what information overload is. Basically, it's when you have so much information going on that you don't know what to do with it, and it actually causes inaction. And the common phrase that I tell people that I kind of came up with through, my own, experience is that, the knowledge that we obtain is only as important as the action that we take with it. So, you can learn and learn and learn, but if you never do anything with it, then you'll never get anywhere. So in this video, I just want to give you three ways, well, actually, a simple three-step system to managing overload. So the first thing is, number one, let's see if it doesn't want to let me use it. Okay, so number one is list what you need. Okay, so when I say list what you need, this is basically what you need to accomplish your goal. So whatever your goal is, you need to list out what you need. So if your goal is to make, $100 a day, which is a very reasonable goal actually, decide what do you need? Do you need traffic, or do you need to learn more about SEO, or do you need to learn more about what is it that you need to learn about in order to get to that point? And so many people, they just, they don't even know what they need. So they're out buying these products every day. They buy the latest, offer because they think it's the solution out of their situation. But the problem is that it's not. There's always opportunities out there. So what you need to do is you need to stop buying these courses, and you need to actually just kind of sit back and you know and list out what you need. So that's the first thing. So the first thing is, again, to list what you need. So I'm just going to put list. All right. The second thing that you need to do is you need to um, use what you've got. Use what you've got. Use. Okay, so what I mean by this is that you already have access to tools or information to do what you need to do. And it doesn't matter if you have access to free tools or paid tools or information on how to get things done. You in the course of, learning how to make money online, before you became overloaded with that information, you learned some things. I'm sure you know something about something in order to do whatever it is you need to do to make money. And because of this, you have all the knowledge you need to make money, whether it's PPC or SEO or CPA offers or list building or whatever it is that you want to do it. Now you also need to use the information you already have available. So if you've bought courses or, products before, use what you have. Stop buying courses, stop buying tools until you're using what you have to make you money. If you're not making money with what you have, then you need to go back and devise a new plan based on what you already know and what you already have available. Because if you just keep hopping from, product to another product to another product, well, this also relates to money. So every time you buy one of these products, you're actually wasting the money that you should be making. And these products, if you keep buying them, they're not making you money. They're just, you know, being spent on new products, okay? So you need to stop buying products. You need to stop buying tools and resources and signing up for monthly things unless you're already making money. Now, if the tools are benefiting you and you've seen results with them, then sure, keep them. However, when you're spending money that you don't have to buy new things, don't do it. It's just dumb. It's just a really bad idea, okay? So use what you already have available. Now, the last thing that I want you to do is to make a plan, okay? So I want you to make a plan um, based on what you already know and what you need to know. Okay, so you're going to make a plan of attack on how you're going to accomplish your goal. So again, if your goal is 100 a day, okay, 100 a day, what I want you to do is write out a little plan on how you're going to do this. Are you going to, make a little affiliate site with some banners, or, maybe some affiliate product reviews or whatever, and then send that off to the big G or Google, or maybe you're going to use MSN or Yahoo, whatever it is, make a plan. If you don't have a plan and you don't know what you're doing, then you'll never get anywhere. Okay, you don't need to be making a ton of money like these gurus promise you. Okay, you need to start somewhere. So you need to make a plan based on what you know and what you need to know. So this way, uh, when it comes to things, if you already have a list of things that you need to know, research first before you buy anything. Okay, so learn about SEO or learn about pay-per-click with tons of free resources. There are tons of free resources out there, and use what you need to learn how to do it. But don't keep buying courses based on these things. And then if you do need to buy something, at least you know that the product fits into this business model that you've created, okay? Then you need to use what you already do know in order to start getting closer to your goal. Okay, you need to take more action and learn less. All right, we only need to learn about 20% of something in order to make it successful. We don't need to keep learning and keep learning and keep learning. Okay, there's a there's a phrase out there called "the meat is in the street," and basically it means the meat of the action is out on the street. You can't just keep learning and then magically make money. There has to be work involved. So use what you got, use what you know, make a plan, and anytime you need to learn something, research the products before you buy them. Maybe there's a cheaper alternative or a better alternative, but don't just jump on something because it's a good deal. Okay, don't just jump on something because it sounds like it's going to go out of style. There will always be opportunity. So go ahead and take this list, use it to cut down on information overload. If you really found this helpful and you really want to um, make money, or you want to learn how to cut down on information overload, I highly recommend that you check out my guide, the Information Overload Survival Guide, because this guide I put together with multiple different ways to cut down on information overload. There's a link in the sidebar. So this is the guide, and again, there's a link in the sidebar, or underneath this video. And in the guide, I show you 20 different ways, 20 different things, sorry, that you can do to cut down on information overload. And you know what's great about doing this is that you'll get more time. You'll be able to accomplish much more. You'll actually see progress from the things you're doing. You'll feel better. It'll increase your sense of self-worth. I mean, when you get things done, you feel good. And you're going to save money through doing this. I'm going to show you how to do that, and you're ultimately going to see some results. So go ahead and check out the Information Survival Guide, and I'm going to help you cut down on the information overload even more. I'll catch you there, and I'll see you later.